rising, Pisces. Happy Scorpio season to all. It's your girl 144 Priestess Messages. I'm here for another message for the Pisces. You get Pisces in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or north node. But if this message resonates, feel free to take what resonates, leave what doesn't for the next person. I'm sending you all so much love and all of my gratitude. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for your comments, your messages, for subscribing. I'm thankful for each and every one of you. If you would like a personal reading, an Akashic Records session to dive into your soul purpose and past lives, a one-on-one session, or anything else, feel free to check out the box below. We are going to be doing a Scorpio season special because you already know that after Pisces season, Scorpio season is my favorite. So we're going to be doing a special on all services, also because Scorpio season is going to be very transformative. We have 2 eclipses this season. The new moon in Scorpio is coming up, which already brings intense change and healing. And we have an eclipse, a solar eclipse. So there's going to be a lot of transformation this season. A lot of surrender, a lot of alchemy. So just be ready for however that manifests for you. You know, shift with the shifts, shift or be shifted kind of energy. But it's a very beautiful energy. You know, so if you need any support in your journey, I will be doing 15% off of all services. And then I'm going to be doing 25% off of all mentorships. So feel free to go check out the website. I'm going to be updating all of the prices today. You won't have to put in a coupon code or anything. It'll just automatically come off. Let's get to your reading, Pisces. Divine Mother, Divine Father, what do we have for the Pisces today? What do we have for the Pisces today? For the highest good and for the highest good of all. What do we have for the Pisces collective? Life restored, Priestess of the Phoenix, Temple of the Black Obsidian, the Dark Healing Chamber. All right, so you could have been going through some sort of healing process over here. And you have life restored, Priestess of the Phoenix. Some of you might be seeing like a bug. And it doesn't have to be this bug, but there's like a bug or like some sort of insect that keeps popping up for you. And that can be like a spirit guide or also a message for you. But life is being restored. Everything is being brought to balance. Let's see what else that we have for you, Pisces. I'm hearing full circle. So something has finally come full circle for you, Pisces. Why the life restored card for the Pisces? River of blessing, release of constraints. All right, something's come full circle and you're going to be on the receiving end. You have Divine Mother, nurturing, compassion, and grace. We're going to grab one more card. I'm called to grab this one. Isis, sacred contracts. All right, something's come full circle. You have Anana, Ishtar, Anana or Ishtar energy for you. Believe in yourself on the bottom of the deck. Believe in yourself. That song came to mind. Isis, you can resonate with Isis as well. Well, this is the Isis deck. So we have Isis from 2 different decks. You can resonate with Goddess Isis. Sacred contracts, releasing constraints, and life restored. You've completed something, a cycle. There's also some sort of past life energy here. And now that something from a past life has been resolved or come full circle or completed, there's going to be this river of blessings, releasing constraints. Again, there's some sort of receiving energy here. You know, and while Scorpio season, it's going to bring change. It's going to bring the healing. There's some energy here, Pisces, whenever you come across this video and whenever it resonates with you, that you will be on some sort of receiving end because you've completed something. It's like you've paid some sort of like karmic debt from like another lifetime, or something has been completed from another lifetime. All right, we're going to go straight to the tarot. The cow, a cow can also mean something to you. It is the Hathor energy too, but the cow came to mind and it doesn't always come to mind. 2 of Wands and the 4 of Cups. You're waiting for a new opportunity. You're waiting for something new to come in. You have 7 of Coins over here, which is usually someone who is kind of evaluating their foundation. You're waiting for a new opportunity to come in, Pisces, and it is coming in. Why the 2 of Wands for the 4 of Cups? Almost came out. Queen of Coins. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. 9 of Coins over here. 444 Pisces. We have River of Blessings and Release of Constraints. It feels like you're going to be embodying the Queen of Pentacles over here, Pisces. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You can have it somewhere in your chart, or just embodying this energy. Justice, okay? So balance, something has reached a balance, Pisces. It feels like a lot of past life energy, but again, with the Queen of Coins, you're going to be abundant. You're going to be receiving something here, and it's because you've moved on to like the new cycle. You've looked away from one thing, or you've turned away from one thing, and you're looking up for something new, waiting for something to come in. Four of Wands, your celebration. All right, so the celebration's coming in for you, Pisces. And again, it's like the life restored. It's some sort of karmic debt that was paid from like another lifetime. Why the Four of Wands here? Can you tell me more about this? Tell me more about the Four of Wands, the Emperor. Why the Five of Swords with the Emperor? Six of Wands. Okay, you could be masculine energy. We have King of Cups here. But you do also over here have the Queen of Coins. All right, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Emperor is the masculine energy, or it's just the Aries energy, but you could be embodying that. What's the Six of Wands for the Emperor? The Hierophant. Okay, and the Hierophant is, could be spiritual counselor, it's teacher, it's mentor, initiator. You've completed something from another lifetime. So this feels very much of like your personal journey, healing journey, or spiritual journey. The abundance, like in whatever form it comes in, you're going to be receiving. This could have been in your masculine energy, or it's like a masculine. Pisces, if you felt like you were on the non-receiving end for some time, 707, what's coming into the energy right now is you're going to be coming into a time where you will be receiving. Doesn't mean maybe that, let's see, you have the Empress now here. Before I keep talking, Empress, Ace of Swords, the Chariot, the Moon. All right, Pisces, it's time for you to step into your power. The Moon card is Cancer. But it's also like the dark, it's the unseen, it's what's being illuminated. You have this truth over here, you have the Chariot and the Empress card over here. What does the Emperor have to do with this? Three of Swords. Okay, so you've closed something out with someone over here, Pisces. There's an Emperor, there's an Empress, there's a Three of Swords as well. You have the Three of Pentacles too. All right, so you've closed something out with this Emperor over here. What links you, Pisces, and this person, you could be the Empress or the Emperor. It's all masculine, feminine energy. What links you to is some sort of heartbreak. You have the Three of Swords here, but there's a celebration. You've closed this out. So for some of you, it's like walking away from a connection that it took lifetimes to do that, and you've done that. You have the Hierophant over here. You're going to be blessed, but it feels like, give me more for the Three of Swords here. The Knight of Swords. Give me more for the Three of Swords. Oh, wow. Okay. The Sun card. Pisces, you're going to be blessed. So blessed. You are so blessed. You have the Ten of Pentacles. And then you have the Page of Swords. Okay. So, for those of you who connect with the ancestors, I'm getting like ancestral energy. It's like you're a Pisces that's been talking to God, talking to your spirit guides, your past loved ones, to get you through something, to give you advice. That's what's coming into the energy right now when it comes to like a particular connection. You've walked away from some sort of Emperor over here that was hard to walk away from. It's like in another lifetime, this person had some sort of like power over you, right? Or like you could have felt this way in this lifetime as well. You're walking away. There's some sort of truth it is that you're receiving. And I'm hearing just like soul tie. I'm hearing like soul tie. All right. So like whatever if there was this lifetime, some sort of soul tie created, but it feels like it's been lifetimes of having this soul tie with this person, and you're walking away from it. There has been a Three of Swords between you and this Emperor. All right. So there was some sort of pain. You're so blessed for walking away. For those of you who maybe Pisces, it feels like you've walked away. Emperor energy too, that masculine energy. It could just be a job, whatever it is. For those of you who feel like it was so hard and so painful to walk away from someone or something, you are being so blessed, 1010, for doing that. It took you lifetimes to do this. Lifetimes. There's some sort of standing in your truth here. Ace of Swords, the Chariot, the Moon card. For you standing in your truth, Pisces, you are about to be on the receiving end, if not already. All right, life restored over here. There was some sort of test for you, Pisces, of standing and speaking in your truth. I'm being called to grab some of these cards over here. What does this Emperor, Empress energy, this past life energy have to do with Pisces? What does this past life energy have to do with Pisces? You've been asking for signs. What does this past life energy have to do with Pisces? Beautiful energy. Bottom of the deck, release, reclaim, and raise your vibration. All right, so we have follow the signs, right, Pisces? And what this felt like, it's like you were asking God, like, what do I do? Your spirit guides, your ancestors. For some of you, I'm getting specifically the ancestors, like ancestral energy of like, where do I go about with this situation? The situation or this connection, whatever resonates with you. So you are asking for signs. You are receiving them. You have ground, shield, protect, Merkaba activation. All right. For some of you, there's some sort of awakening that you're going through this process too. It feels like you're really surrendering with this. You're being like, it's like divine retribution, right? Life restored. You are being repaid for this work it is that you've done. It feels like energetic work. It feels like closing out past life contracts. It feels like, whether that's with self or with others, you're going to be repaid for all the hard work it is that you've done. You've really been seeking your truth. The Chariot, the Ace of Swords, the Moon card. You've gone deep within to seek this truth of yours, to embody this truth of yours. And I'm hearing like the armor of God as well. It feels like this was painful for you, Pisces, like you seeking that truth, like you really went to the nitty gritty. You went deep within. And it wasn't always pretty. It didn't always feel good. Again, nitty gritty. But it's like your spirit guides, your ancestors, God sees your work. You've had to make painful decisions. But all of that was not in vain. It was for your higher good. Like you're someone, Pisces, that you're seeking your truth, no matter how painful it is at times. No matter what that truth is, like truth seeker. And this is recognized here. You've been making some tough decisions in your life, Pisces, with people in your life, with situations, with environments. But it doesn't go unrecognized. Ground, shield, and protect, Merkaba activation. You also have one with self, blossoming, all right? And you have expansive growth, twin flame facilitator. For some of you, you can be on a twin flame journey. I feel like you've released someone who wasn't your twin flame. Again, like for those of you who are on the twin flame journey, it's not a journey with someone else. It's a journey of going so deep within. So for some of you, it feels like you're not in union with your twin flame, like just yet. And this is just coming on channel, so maybe it resonates with someone. However, like your twin flame journey, you're doing so well. You're so recognized in your journey. There's expansive growth. A lot of third eye activation here, and I do have the purple light, so the third eye can mean something to you. One with self, blossoming, becoming one with yourself, inner union. That's what this feels like. It's some sort of inner union, and that's not, it doesn't go unrecognized is really what your spirit guides are really saying right now. It does not go unrecognized. For some of you, you don't feel like much has changed, or a lot has changed. King of Wands and the Five of Coins, and then the Eight of Coins. I just get the energy, Pisces, of you doing a lot of work, inner work and outer work. And maybe you feel like there's like a little bit of stagnancy, which it's in the collective energy too, Six of Cups, and then the Lovers over here. It's in the collective too energy, and just the Scorpio season of, you could feel stagnant. It's a little bit more of a surrender here, Pisces. But I do want to know, why is there a King of Wands and a Five of Coins? Why the King of Wands with the Five of Coins? The Lovers. Why the Lovers with the Five of Coins? You have Three of Coins in reverse. And then you have the Queen of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Why the Three of Coins in reverse with the Lovers card? Ten of Cups. Queen of Swords. You could have recently cut out a connection, Pisces. There's a King of Wands over here. You did have the Emperor over there. Feels like it took a lot for you both to do this. Why do we have the Three of Coins, though? Why the Three of Coins? Seven, seven. There's a master when it comes to this connection, Pisces. Right? You have sacred contracts. So you had some sort of past life contracts with someone. There's mastery this lifetime. 7, 7, and then 5, 5, 5. Feels like there could be some sort of separation. You separated yourself from someone, or there's like a separation. It's, again, like the Emperor energy. So King of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It could just be embodying the energy. You could be embodying this energy, Pisces. I want to use this deck over here. Why the Seven of Wands with the Seven of Swords? Yeah, there's some sort of mastery here, Pisces, with this connection. For some of you, maybe you felt like it was hard to walk away from someone, or like there was some sort of painful situation here to close out, but you did because of that mastery. Seven of Cups, Seven of Wands, all right? You have Nine of Coins with the Sun in reverse. You have the Three of Coins in reverse. So this person over here, I think it could have been an ultimate fulfillment. It could have been. Knight of Wands over here, because you have the Ten of Cups, you have the Three of Coins in reverse. It's like it could have been an ultimate fulfillment. It feels like this was some sort of soulmate. It doesn't feel bad. This actually doesn't like feel karmic, but it doesn't feel karmic, but it easily became karmic. This person was a soulmate, and it did not work out. Could be third-party situation too. You have Three of Coins in reverse with the Three of Swords. There could have been some sort of third-party interference here, Pisces, but it's closing out the final lifetime for this soulmate over here. All right, which was kind of distracting you a little bit from like your purpose, from your purpose. You have the Sun in reverse with the Knight of Coins. It's like this connection, if you didn't let it go, it would have slowed down your journey, would have slowed down your path. Or like that's what it was doing, because again, the only way I can describe it is this is a soulmate. Look at that, Four of Wands. This was a soulmate, you know, but it could have easily became karmic, and it feels like it was karmic in the way that like things weren't working out. This was the lesson, Pisces, for you or both people to walk away from this connection. Because it was slowing down what's coming in for you, Pisces. So as you release the constraints, the first card we had, which is this, again, it feels like a soulmate from another lifetime, but this lifetime, it's slowing you down, and it slowed you down. Knight of Coins with the Sun card over here. But the Four of Wands, it's like this was a soulmate. But it was distracting you from your purpose. Five of Wands over here. It feels like there was a third-party situation. Or there just wasn't a full union. Which, if you are on a twin flame journey, these soulmates will be distractions too. You know? And so, like, especially for those who are really on that twin flame journey and are like in an inner union, be mindful of the people it is that you, like, give your time to, or even seek for romantic connections, because soulmates aren't bad, but if you're on the twin flame journey, soulmates will stagnate you. Soulmates will distract you, and that's not like when it says like the sacred contracts. Not everyone has a twin flame contract this lifetime, but if you have one, It'll never work out with a soulmate. It won't. It won't. A soulmate will be karmic to you if you are on the twin flame journey, because it requires two people to surrender to divine love. And it just feels like there was some sort of lessons here in this cycle. Again, this person, and I think that's what it is, that you're on a twin flame journey, or maybe this person, both of you are on a twin flame journey. You are soulmates. You are soulmates. But as long as it's a soulmate, it will stagnate your highest purpose and all of this that's coming in for you. So it feels like you've released a soulmate from another lifetime, which is probably hard to do. However, it was slowing down you and the other person, in a sense. Seven of Wands with the Seven of Cups. Why the Sun in reverse here? Why is the Sun in reverse? High Priestess, okay? 3 of Cups. High Priestess, Knight of Wands. Pisces, that is your card, the High Priestess. Then you have the Knight of Wands. And I just got a message too. This was supposed to kickstart your journey. For some of you, like, this was a catalyst, because with the Knight of Wands and the High Priestess, this was a catalyst energy. And I said catalyst energy without really thinking too much. So, like, you could have more than one catalyst. It feels like this type of connection was more of a catalyst to some sort of awakening here. You have the 3 of Wands. You have expansion, okay? So this was meant for your expansion. This was meant for you to see more. For some of you, could have been some sort of like initiation energy too. But this was not, it just wasn't a twin flame connection. And it was more of a catalyst connection. It was a soulmate. It was a catalyst that would send you to your next level. And you, so that, look at that, the lovers. You both would send each other to the next level. But this connection didn't work out, wasn't going to work out. Again, with the 3 of Swords, and then you have the 3 of Coins in reverse. You have the Lovers and the 10 of Cups. This was a soulmate connection, but someone did not fully surrender to the connection. So that's when it can become a little bit karmic, because then there's some sort of pain, there's some sort of lessons. Again, it feels like a third party interference here. So just someone, third parties could be work, it could be other people, it could be people in people's ears. You know, so someone in this connection chose the third party, or chose to allow the third party to get in the way in this soulmate connection. And so you've learned the lesson finally, all right, because you do have the Lovers here. So this person doesn't feel bad at all. It just feels like it was a soulmate, and you can either choose the highest, or if you don't, then it becomes a soulmate. But if you're on the twin flame journey, the soulmates still have those karmic lessons, because, yeah. Why the Lovers? 9 of Swords, okay? So you or someone else could really be in your head right now too, or there's like some sort of dreams. You have the Empress over here. Dreams. I'm hearing the song Secrets by The Weeknd. I hear the secrets that you keep when you're talking in your sleep. 10 of Cups over here. Why the 9 of Swords with the Lovers? Yeah, 8 of Swords and the Emperor. Okay, so it could be the masculine energy that's a little bit in his head right now. Or just like your inner masculine that's in their head. 7 of Wands over here. Again, it feels like someone in this connection just chose a lower timeline, and that's when it became like karmic. 7 of Swords. Why the 8 of Swords with the Emperor? The Hangman. Shifting perspective. You have the Hierophant over here. All right, so a lot of Pisces, and then the Hierophant is Taurus energy. This was awakening, all right? This type of connection ended up being a catalyst connection. There was a choice though. There was a lot of potential here, but potential is just potential. So if you don't actually live on that potential, looks like 2 people or 1 person in this connection, then there's lessons to be learned. There's an awakening here. So this connection ended up being a catalyst for you. And you or both people's decision to walk away, close this contract. You learn the lesson 7-7, and you're able to welcome in what is actually for you. You did have the 10 of coins, so why was the 10 of coins there? 5 of coins, okay? So, and then you have the 5 of Wands over here. It was clearing that to be able to receive that 10 of coins. Why the 5 of coins for the 10 of coins? The Knight of Cups. Why the 5 of coins with the 10 of coins? You have the Devil. All right, so it was clearing out, and then 7 of coins over here. Clearing out this cycle. Learning the lesson. And that's what I'm getting, is learning the lesson. 5 of Coins, Knight of Cups, and the Devil. All right, this was meant for an awakening here. It feels like for some of you, like it brought out a little bit more of like your darker side or your subconscious. Because we did have the Empress here. We have the Empress with the Moon card. And the Ace of Swords and the Chariot, all right? So for some of you, it's like this sent you into like getting to know yourself more as like your underworld, because we have like the Devil card with the Knight of Cups and the 5 of Coins. All right, Capricorn energy here too. So you can have Capricorn in your chart, or maybe like the other person has a lot of Capricorn in their chart. Through this connection, you were able to see a little bit more of your own shadows and like darker side, and go deep within your own subconscious. So this revealed to you a little bit more of your shadow qualities. Can I have one card on this for like the Devil? Have more card for the one card for the Devil. You have the Empress. You have the King of Wands. You have the King of Coins. You have the 4 of Coins. All right. So you have the King of Wands twice here, and then you have the Empress. For some people, I see like 2 people in your energy. Why is the 4 of Coins here? The Ace of Swords. The reason why this person came into your life, Pisces, was more of like to reveal, and both you to each other, reveal higher truths, to go really deep within. Like it feels like there's some sort of like shadow mirroring too, but it allowed you and the other person really to receive these higher truths about yourself. Like this was a big catalyst energy, and to allow for this expansion, to allow for the abundance of the next season and what's coming in. Why is the King of Coins here? Why is the King of Coins here? All right, rebalancing. You have the Tower card here too. Walking away is what balances this karma, Pisces. Why the 2 of Coins with the 8 of Cups? The Moon card. All right, it is what balances this karma here, this karmic debt or this contract from a past life. We're going to end off with the Moon card, which we have the new moon in Scorpio coming up, okay? And this person's walking into the moon over here. You're experiencing a lot of balancing of just karmic debt. For some of you, there's a past life connection where it's like, this could be what it is, or it could be you, but it's like this person in the past life too had like options and they didn't choose. For some of you, like that's because there was third-party energy here. That could resonate for some of you as far as learning the lesson of walking away instead of staying. Again, it feels like in another lifetime, maybe this person had like more control over you, and so like you would stay. You have tenderness, true love, and compassion, and precognition, psychic ability, future vision. All right, trust your intuition as well, Pisces. There's a lot of third eye energy here, a lot of the High Priestess and precognition. Trust your intuition. It feels like something's coming in though after you release this. This connection was more of a catalyst. It was meant to teach you. There were some sort of lessons here. Again, it feels like there was a lot of potential. Like this connection, there was so much potential. You were soulmates in a past life. But there was just some sort of lesson that wasn't completely learned, maybe from a past life. And so the only way that this contract will close is by walking away. Yeah, that's what that feels like. And you have true love and compassion over here, tenderness. All right. So this also taught you how to be soft for some of you. I'm getting like a lot of vulnerability in the tenderness energy. What else do we have? The Thinking Man and Goddess of the Moon. A lot of moon energy. So the new moon in Scorpio can resonate with you. The moon in general, it's Cancer energy. You have Goddess of the Moon and the Thinking Man. Again, it feels like Pisces, though, that there's some man from, or woman, could be either one, take it as it resonates, Pisces. There's some sort of emperor, there's some sort of masculine energy that's thinking about this goddess, that's thinking about this feminine energy. Just thinking. The Nine of Swords with the Emperor, like the masculine here, is really thinking, reviewing, reflecting. This could be someone from your past. It could be this King of Wands, or it could be the King of Coins. Take it as it resonates. I'm going to grab 2 more cards. If you would like a personal reading, Akashic Records session, or anything else, feel free to check out the box below. It has everything in it that you'll need. I have Wise Decision, Sexual Wisdom, Kadesh. Kadesh can mean something to you as well. You taught someone a lesson. Someone taught you to. It's both ends. But you taught someone something, and there's a masculine energy here, Pisces. You could be the masculine, but there's someone here, Pisces, that's like reflecting. After this has ended, this person is reflecting. You taught this person, and this person taught you much more than you thought, much more than they thought. And so there's some sort of like, wow, I learned so much over here. We have sexual wisdom. Could be sexual wisdom. Doesn't have to be. Sexual wisdom is just wisdom here too. I'm getting to grab this deck, and then I'll send you on your way, Pisces. You left a mark. You left a mark. They left a mark. Feels like that strong soulmate connection from another lifetime where it is hard to walk away. But you've left your mark. Someone else has left their mark too. And you taught this person lessons, and they taught you lessons. Again, a big catalyst energy here. What's a final message that we have for this reading for the Pisces today? The Altar Priestess. There's a lot of High Priestess energy here. Preparation, prayer, and sacred ritual. All right. You could also be doing something for the moon as well, or could have done something with the moon. Some sort of release. Sacred ritual. You were catalyst to each other's spiritual journey too. Like you taught each other even more like about like the spiritual journey too. So that's why this person is really serving as a catalyst here. Not only taught each other a lot about like each other and your own self, your own maybe light and shadow selves, higher, lower self. I'm getting the energy with this card of just like also teaching each other spiritually. And really like this connection, even closing it off, was a catalyst to the next level of like your spiritual journey, like whatever that means to you. I'll close off actually with one love message, since this is a love message. What do we have for the Pisces? Then I'll send you on your way. You're entering a deeply emotional time in which you ponder the deeper questions, spiritual questions of life. Yeah, it's like this, there was lessons here. It wasn't always pleasant. Maybe it didn't feel good. There was some sort of heartbreak or pain here. So that's the deeply emotional time. We are in Scorpio season, which is very healing and revealing. But this connection, this past life contract, it's bringing you to the next spiritual level. It's making you question things, question yourself. This is a time of self-discovery, yeah, that deepens your connection to Mother Earth, your friends, and your family. At times, your emotions may overflow, but this is a good thing, for these precious moments bring a great gift of healing. Okay, so this connection, this past life contract, was a catalyst. This person was a catalyst. You were soulmates in another lifetime. There was such a high potential this lifetime. But if one person, like, there was just some need to walk away because that wasn't being chosen. This connection wasn't living up to its highest potential. And so you had to walk away because if it wasn't living up to its highest potential, it was serving more as like a distraction. And there was like, the catalyst. This is bringing a great gift of healing. This connection, however it ended, it's forced you and this other person to go so deep within, to learn so much about yourself, so much about your own spiritual journey. And it feels like, again, like it's not only yourself, but your spiritual journey that's deepening after this connection. What you are today was greatly influenced by your past thoughts and attitudes, and your present thoughts and attitudes are the building blocks of your tomorrow. Therefore, be mindful and aware of your thoughts. Positive thoughts now will help create a brighter future, because every thought is a seed. If you plant weeds, you can expect to harvest beautiful flowers. All right? So it's also like being mindful of your thoughts in your mind, Pisces. It feels like there is a deeply emotional time during, like, whatever it is that this is bringing some healing. That's it, Pisces. It's bringing healing. It's for your highest good. But just move. And I'm getting like move with the seasons, you know, move with the seasons, move with the flow, and just be patient with yourself, have compassion with yourself, because this is bringing you to the next level. But I feel like it's also revealed a lot of shadow too. Which, again, that's how it was supposed to serve. This connection, this contract was a catalyst for your next level personally and your next level spiritually, for both you and this other person. That's what I have for you, Pisces. I do hope that it resonates. I'm sending you all so much love, and I hope you have a beautiful day.